Jellyfish. Jellyfish are of the phylum Radiata. One characteristic of the phylum is that it has radial symmetry. The jellyfish is a scavenger. Most people picture stinging jellies to be predators, capturing and stinging their prey. But actually, the jellyfish only sting to protect themselves and get their nutrients from scavenging around coral reefs. Jellyfish can be found in oceans. Jellyfish are heterotrophs, so they get their food and nutrients from other organisms and don't produce it themselves. Jellyfish produce offspring sexually by releasing sperm and egg into the ocean. Jellyfish classification: Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Radiata. Class, Cyphozoa. Order, Semiostomea. Family, Homeridae. Genus, Aurelia. Species, Aurelia aurita. Jellyfish respiration. Jellyfish have such thin tissue that they can get most of the oxygen they need from diffusion without any specific type of respiration. Starfish. Starfish are of the phylum Echinodermata. One characteristic of this phylum is the deuterostome development endoskeleton they possess. Starfish are predators. They're also almost always found in the ocean with a few exceptions. Starfish are heterotrophs, so they get their food and nutrients from other organisms and don't produce it themselves. Starfish produce both sexually and asexually. How cool! Starfish classification: Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Echinodermata. Class, Asteroidea. Order, Forcipulatida. Family, Asteroidae. Genus, Asterias. Species, Asterias rubens. Starfish respiration. Respiration or gas exchange occurs in two locations on a starfish. The first location is through the thin skin on the ends of the tube feet. Gas exchange also occurs in the dermal gills or papillae. These gills are lined with cilia that move to produce a current. The current brings fresh water so the starfish can absorb oxygen and freshens the surrounding water, where the starfish may have just excreted carbon dioxide. Sponges. Sponges are of the phylum Porifera. One characteristic of this phylum is the reproduce sexually or asexually. Sexual reproduction can be either gonochoristic or hermaphroditic. Sponges are found on coral reefs in oceans. They get their nutrients from recycling food and being autotrophic. Sponges reproduce asexually through budding. Sponge classification: Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Porifera. Class, Mospondia. Order, Dictyoceratida. Family, Spongidae. Genus, Spongia. Species, S. Officinalis. Sponge respiration. A sponge has water flowing through the pores. The water contains the food and oxygen the sponge needs. A sponge takes in water through its pores and in more advanced forms, with canals that move the water to all throughout the sponge. Then the oxygen from the water is used. Seagull. Seagulls are of the phylum Chordata. One characteristic of this phylum is the notochord segmentation and jointed appendages. Seagulls are scavengers and also predators. They live near beaches and oceans. They're living the life, Seagulls reproduce sexually. Seagull classification. Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Chordata. Class, Aves. Order, Charadiformes. Family, Laridae. Genus, Larus. Species, Larus occidentalis. Seagull respiration. The avian respiratory system delivers oxygen from the air to the tissues and also removes carbon dioxide.